All right, welcome back to Radio Respawn, my little chickadees. I'm back from the dead, risen up like this.
Okay, all right.
All right, welcome back to Radio Respawn, my little chickadees. I'm back from the dead, risen up like Wolverine. My healing factor, my Machinima healing factor can't be stopped, and I'm joined today by Storm, Cyclops, and Professor X of Respawn. Whoa!
Let's talk about this. You brought up some good points, Mondo. But before we go, let's go down the line here. Welcome to the late night, the best late night AM radio talk show on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and introduce yourself to all our listeners.
I'm Hollywood. Editor for Respawn.
Are you really?
This is really Hollywood.
That's Hollywood?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Is that what you look like? Whoa, shit.
That's me.
Or is it constant?
I can't tell.
Well,
Well, we'll just take his word for it.
Okay.
Swing, senior producer for Respawn.
Mondo, producer, I guess, for Respawn?
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Why are you guessing?
I don't know. Could be programmer, maybe? for
Well,
Respawn?
that's a problem we should probably address
let's-
offline after the show. Yeah, Mondo, you produce Inbox, you
I do.
produce radio,
That's
you're
true,
the producer
yeah.
of All Things Awesome. Okay, so this is going to be, we've got some cool shit here, but I see, Mondo, here on your notes, you wanted to address a few points surrounding Respawn, Team Respawn, and myself. And what's going on with all that? Do you want to kick it off here?
Sure, I think repetition is key in hammering home a lot of points that we've already made. Some things aren't so clear with our fan base, I've noticed through the comments and the Twitter feed. Right off the top of the bat, I mean, you've already addressed this on the weekly update that we had this past week. You are gone from this company.
Yes.
You are still a freelancer for these shows.
I ain't gone from the shows, though.
Right. And when when you're gone for good, these shows will
no longer exist.
They will be gone as well. So there's no Sark, no watch kind of debate here. These shows do not exist in your aftermath. So,
Aw,
yeah.
you guys.
Let's be honest.
Get out of here. You're just telling me that.
Well, let's swing.
Well,
some-
I get it.
Choice.
yeah.
If I wrap my XB around a telephone pole on the way home today,
Yeah.
come on.
Yep.
You'll be hosting, Mondo. Let's be
Well,
honest.
probably tie, if anything. Yeah.
Yeah. So exactly, I am. I don't work for Machinima anymore.
Right.
It feels weird. I feel like I'm faking sick days when I'm at home. I'm like, and then, but wait, when I was at home, I was like, shit, I feel like I'm faking a sick day, and I'm like, this is wrong.
Yeah.
This is wrong. I shouldn't be doing this. And then I was like, but I might, like, I feel like I'm getting the sniffles, actually. And then I was like, wait, I'm actually getting sick. And I'm like, no, what am I doing? I'm actually getting myself sick. So basically my time at home has just been spent in fear and misery.
all in your head.
It's going to take me a
off to a
little
good
while.
start.
Here's what you are doing, and you should be ashamed of yourself. You are contributing to the unemployment rate
Yeah, you
in
are.
this country.
There you are.
That's right.
Hey, meatball problems. Little Jersey Shore joke
Yeah.
there. I know only
that's
Wood gets.
great.
Wait, did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. I was there. Yep.
Well, that's two people that joke was for. Okay, let's go down the list. So I am not working at Machinima anymore. However, I'm coming in and hosting these shows because you guys want me to.
Yeah.
I want to. And
wasn't a-
Machinima wants me to.
Right,
so.
right. But I think they expected or assumed that Machinima was the one who made the call on us moving our shows over, like Inbox and Radio in particular. But I think that was a choice we made. We liked the shows, and we wanted to keep those shows alive.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that
And to be alive,
yeah,
you had to be on Respawn Main. That's
Yes.
Right.
So yeah, we're moving
True.
them.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Better than canceling them, I think.
Yeah.
At least for now.
I think so.
We'll see. Oh man, I can say so much shit now.
Yeah.
I can't be fired anymore.
So good.
much.
It's gonna get raunchy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna show my balls to our radio listeners.
Well, we can
Well,
get canceled. Though.
Yeah, so let's not go too far.
Let's see, who else? Who will replace Sark? Okay, you covered that.
Yep.
Nobody.
Nope.
That's so nice. Jeez, you guys are too good. Oh, there was some. I see a note here in the video in which I discussed the shift. There was an edit, and I got a lot of tweets. I know you
Yeah, I got a
saw a
couple
couple
tweets.
with you
Yeah.
at tagged in there about it being like, oh my God, the NSA is locking up there, cutting out the good shit.
Conspiracy.
As much as I wish that I
Sorry.
had said some shit in there like, yeah, fuck you, Machinima, peace out, like racial
I think
slur.
Monitor wanted the power save. That was pretty much it.
Yeah, would actually would have put him in after the end of the video.
That's pretty much all.
No drama there. I literally just flubbed my lines. So it was a
Wait,
bad time to-
feeding you lines now?
I know. What?
No, I had like ideas that I wanted to get across, and I was making sure I said these things very carefully because I wanted to be clear and concise, and and I messed up. So we started over, and now everyone thinks
That's
that
all for the conspiracy.
censorship dropped on
Can't
me.
win. You can't win.
But no drama. Let's see. What else are we? I'm going down the list here.
I mean, we can talk about Lunch in Progress. People were asking about the state of that show because we didn't really bring that up. We don't really have a long-term plan for that show as it stands.
We got
It
a lot
might-
of other shit to do.
Yeah, we got a lot on our plate during this transition. So Lunch in Progress doesn't seem like a top priority
for now,
Yeah.
on hiatus, it looks
right.
like.
Correct.
But let's talk about all that other shit that you're doing and that we've all been doing for the last month, over a month. Because people are going to be like, well, just do what you're doing now over there. But there's more to it because this isn't our personal channel.
Correct.
Even Team Respawn wasn't really our personal channel. It was
Right.
just sort of supposed to be this place where we could have maybe a few more like lulls and
Liberties. And
than you could on one of the main channels. But
Yeah.
what have we been up to? So one thing I see coming up a lot. Main channel's full of spammy shit. I don't want to have to look for this stuff. Thoughts? What are?
Well,
I'll let you guys handle
We,
this.
we don't
since I already know.
we don't want to have to look through it either, and we don't want to put anything of ours on there when there is a bunch of spammy shit. So that's kind of what we've been tasked to do, is to go in there and figure out what is spammy and what is not, like what's like not very good quality wise, and find replacements for it.
Yeah.
And just kind of transition over to like a new format where everything is a lot
Where it has a point.
cooler.
Cooler.
Yeah,
It has a
exactly.
point.
Cleaner.
Not that everything on there is shit.
No.
I think that there's a healthy
Some-
dollop
some
of shit
gems.
on there, but
that's
but there's also some stuff that's just out of place.
Yeah.
It's okay, but it's just out of place. So
Right.
yeah, we want to try, and we were actually working extensively on that for weeks, trying to figure out what works. If a person looks like they're doing something that they could be better utilized somewhere else, could we work with them? And we have like whiteboards full of
Yeah.
ideas.
Yeah.
yeah.
No offense, Wood. We could get a blackboard, but chalk is sort of like old school, so it wasn't a racially driven choice at all. But full of ideas
Right.
and stuff that we want to see up on Respawn Main.
Respawn Main too, because some people were saying we're going to Machinima, the channel, not
No.
Respawn
No.
Main.
Machinima Respawn.
Which is also confusing.
Yeah,
Jesus
I know,
Christ,
so many
Machinima.
channels. But yeah, we're going back to Respawn Main.
Respawn.
Yeah, Respawn. And so we're going to have our hands on a lot of the content that's going to be coming out
Yeah.
moving forward.
Basically, almost everything
Almost.
that's going to go up on Machinima Respawn will have at some point. Well, we will have our hands on it in some capacity.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be totally random. It'll all kind of either spawn from us or we'll be involved in it.
So if you have a problem with it, just tweet us. Leave a comment.
yeah.
That's what I like to see.
Yeah.
Someone taking responsibility.
Yeah. It's now literally up to us.
That is tasty.
So.
Yeah.
All right, so that is the clutter on Respawn Main. What else do we have here? Oh, Call of Duty. 24/7 Call of Duty vids.
Yeah.
What are you guys' thoughts on that?
Not going to
sounds
happen.
awesome.
Well,
I mean, when
I'm kidding. No.
entertaining.
yeah.
That sounded good
Co-
a day after Modern Warfare 2 launched,
Yeah.
and I was just home furiously masturbating to to Modern Warfare 2 snipe montages.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's fucking so good. Not anymore.
No.
Not really. Now we
there's only so much you can masturbate to.
plus, well, speak for yourself. But we
Well,
that our interests are much broader
Yeah.
than that.
Yeah.
Even Wood, you look at you. You're wearing a Modern Warfare shirt.
That one right there. That's the
Yeah. This is the game.
boss right there.
But you are all over the map game wise.
I
So
play
and we want to
everything.
sort of like bring some of that idea that we had at Team over to Respawn Main, where it's like, yeah, we play all kinds of games.
Yeah, Call of Duty when it fits and when it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, a video Call of Duty. I mean, that's good. But I mean, there's so much other cool shit out there and fun and funny content that doesn't necessarily have to be attached to Call of Duty
Yes.
or Battlefield or So that's kind of what we want to start to branch out on. I mean, as long as it's entertaining, it's funny, or it's fucking cool.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what game it is. Or at least it doesn't to me. And
No, I
maybe
agree.
to us,
Yeah,
either.
yeah. I think we're going to bring a broader taste to the channel when we go back.
Okay.
It suits kind of our needs and what
We'll
we
see.
enjoy. Yeah.
We'll see.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting you guys on blast right now.
Yeah.
Actually,
That's
you're putting
easy.
yourselves on blast.
Kind of are,
Well,
but
yeah,
it's all
that's
right.
true.
Because I just want you guys to know that I'm going to be at home in my sweatpants, luxuriating and judging. I'm just going to be hitting refresh on Respawn Main, watching, texting you. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck is this? You said you were going to change shit. You said you were going to be the Obamas of Respawn.
Sounds like you got a good post-machinima
Yes,
career.
we can.
Political now.
I think the one last big point is this is the last radio on this channel, so I don't think we have any more content scheduled coming up. I mean, we might have more content.
What are you
down the road.
guys
Yeah.
going to do? Oh, go ahead.
No, you do.
What are you guys going to do on Team Respawn?
That's what I was
I know they
gonna
left
do.
it sort of open. They were like, you guys can have fun.
Whatever
And,
we
Play
want.
around, do what you want.
yeah.
There's nothing
Just it
locked
can't
in.
cost any money.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't put money towards it. Yeah.
You can have free
Off
fun.
hours.
Or free time.
I don't know.
That's it. I mean, it's kind of it's now it's really become our personal channel.
It has.
Now, because now it's like whatever we want to do in our free time,
can throw it up there.
we can kind of throw up there. We can experiment. We can try new things.
Then we get
throw
some workout
blogs.
videos. That's what you're gonna get.
Finally, that's
Oh, yeah?
Let's stream.
You guys are going to go vloggity with it?
Yeah, we are.
Possibly.
Just a
I mean, it can go
bicep.
anywhere.
Or do you do the
Every day.
Or do you do the like what's your labor breath?
Mine's
It's always funny to me to see what sounds people make when they have something really heavy in their
Well, then you're
hands.
gonna love that channel.
A lot of heavy breathing on that channel.
That's what we're gonna get.
I've heard a bunch, man.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Yeah. I think that's a good.
I think we ran the
If you
gamut.
have any more questions, obviously, comments
tweets.
or
Yeah.
tweets,
Talk to us.
and
We're
we'll
always
address
available.
Yep.
it. What else do we have here? Moving on. Now we're moving on to the real meat of radio, games and movies. First up, I see here Dead Island Riptide, the sequel to the zombie game that never managed to live up to its trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was still interesting. I don't know. Did you guys play
I
the
didn't
first
play it. I
one?
just watched you and APL play it.
You guys
Played-
got like a copy ahead of time, and you got to. Play
We played a little
bit.
of this one. Yeah. Yeah. It looks good. It's the Deep Silver Techland team up again. So it's running on their engine. It looks great. We were playing it on 360. I imagine it would look smoking hot on a jacked up PC, but. It looks like more Dead Island.
Yeah.
I would say that before
like
you.
it or
That
not.
would be my my non-numerical review.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
you like Dead Island?
You'll like Rip. Yeah.
Yes or no?
You'll like this.
Then there you go. Play some Riptide.
You guys were messing around with like, kind of like the engine, the physics engine, kind of. You guys were. I saw you guys like.
Yeah,
really
I was having
playing
fun
it.
with the ragdoll.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd found that. I don't know, the melee system, the combat in general, it sort of reminds me a little bit of Fallout, where it's
Yeah.
not perfect, but
It's
it's still...
it's a little comical though, right? Like I know Fallout sometimes was with the way they like would follow.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little loose. The
Yeah.
shooting mechanics are not, obviously not up to speed with, a competitive shooter, and the melee is sometimes, why didn't that hit him?
But is
and
it a
then-
marginal improvement over the first Dead Island? Or
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
so. It's a hybrid. It's an RPG hybrid, so you have shooter elements in there, but it's still, in my mind, falls more on the RPG side.
I'm just kind of, and I don't know if anyone agrees with me in the sentiment, but I'm just a little burnt out from zombie games in general. So I mean, every once in a while there's a gem like The Walking Dead, but overall I can't really find myself.
Are you guys bored of
driven to-
zombies?
Yeah, it's a little oversaturated.
Yeah.
I don't know.
A little.
I need a
What could
breather.
we do? How could we revitalize the zombie? What would? They're trying in War Z to make it look that movie that's coming up to make them look like swarming ants.
Well, that's true. Just change up the genre completely, like make it a rom-com game.
Well,
or
they
something.
did that.
Warm
Yeah,
Bodies.
that was
Warm
That was a
Bodies.
movie.
Bodies,
That was a
yeah.
movie.
That was interesting
That
though
a video
because
game?
now you kind of got a little bit of perspective from the dude, from like an actual zombie. That's kind of interesting. They did that with Left 4 Dead 2 as well, where you can play as.
Is there any zombie pornography?
Yes,
Right,
there
that's,
is.
Yeah, there's
What?
girls in
Really?
Girls with corpses. Girls with corpses.
yeah.
Corpses.
It's a magazine.
Beat into it.
Shit. It's a magazine, like a
Yeah.
print magazine.
Yeah.
Girls and corpses or something like that.
Wow.
Chicks and corpses.
Can I get that at like? Is it like in the shield, plastic shielded bags
You
or
can go to
whatever?
7-Eleven.
Wait, is it real corpses?
No, it's real corpses.
Yeah, it's real corpses.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, you know.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
fake. This is
No,
real.
no, it's not
Yeah.
fake shit. It's real actual
Yeah.
corpses.
Is necrophilia legal?
Well, they're not.
They're
Like,
not fucking
I don't think
them.
they're banging them. They're
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
posing with them
Oh,
and shit.
so
like
it's not real porn.
I'm
then.
so confused.
I thought this is like
It's girls, so it's
hardcore-
girls
no,
with
no.
real dead bodies
Yeah, they're just
posing
posing in bikinis.
alluringly.
Like zombies.
Yeah.
Then. Yeah. They're not alive.
They're not zombies, but
No,
yeah, it's
they're
kind of
dead.
close to it. It's,
It's close enough. Yeah, sure.
oh
Necrophilia.
wait, you wanted real zombies?
Yeah, I want
Fucking
zombie
actual
hardcore
chicks?
porn.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's
Sorry,
what,
bro.
Am I on the same page with you?
Yeah,
Thank
this is
you.
bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Fucking
Get
posing
the
with it.
fuck out.
Oh, you dug up a body and
Big
you're in a
deal.
bikini. Go
Yeah.
fuck yourself,
You want
stupid
some? You
whore.
want rotting dick in your porn?
Of course.
All right.
don't?
moving rotting dick. Not just
Yeah.
in. You can get rotting dick. I could go down the street to Hollywood Forever Cemetery and get all the rotting dick I want.
There's a difference.
I want it
Throbbing.
alive. Maybe throbbing.
dead
I don't know
alive.
if zombie dick throbs, but I want it, yeah.
As close to
attached
throbbing
to something
that
that's
it can
hungry
be.
for brains.
Yeah.
That would be interesting, actually.
Fuck yeah, it would.
You can turn around. Think
Yeah.
about it.
Welcome, Swing. Welcome to the.
We did
welcome
it.
to reason.
We did it, buddy.
Okay, yep. So Dead Island. Did you like Dead Island, the first one? Then you should totally check this one out. Did you not like the first one? You should totally not throw money at this.
There you go.
One more needs to be said.
All right, moving on to movies. We've got. I just can't. I just can't. I keep going back to the chicks with the corpses. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. It's. I was just thinking about it while I was trying to move on with the show. It's actually more. To me, it's more perverted that they're in bikinis doing softcore poses than actually fucking. And hold on, I see your puzzlement. Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. If you're actually fucking a corpse, I feel like you have like a clinical obsession, right? Like that's like it's in your head. But if you're just a bikini model, I don't know. I don't know.
You just broke.
It seems worse to me.
I don't know.
Fucking a corpse seems better. Like, oh yeah, that person's sick. But this is just a bikini chick with a dead body hanging on her, right?
I can't really.
I don't know.
I can't follow that rationale, man. It just all
No?
it's all sorts of fucked up. But you know, whatever turns people on.
I guess.
Yeah.
I'm trying to imagine if I would do.
I mean, how
corpse.
much level of decomposition is there in?
They're probably like
these-
embalmed.
Yeah,
and
they're-
shit. They're like they're not rotting.
They're not like
anymore.
they're not like dug up from a casket.
I
and-
do.
No,
okay.
no.
Well, all right. I don't know. Like
Or maybe they are, but then they do some kind of a chemical treatment to them or something just to.
ah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they put on like.
okay. So how does one
some
sign? How does one sign up for
foundation.
this? Like if I want to be.
Oh, there we go. Good as new. You wouldn't even know.
How does one become a corpse for a magazine?
Yeah,
like
do you have
this?
to
Like,
sign
can
your-
Is
I
there,
think you sign your shit.
is that like a
in
driver's
for-
license or something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that a donor?
corpse donor.
Can you? I want to kind of do it.
What? That's why there's something dark going on here. I don't
Maybe there
know.
is.
All right,
I
well,
want for science,
Maybe
man. I
they're
want
not
to
even real
contribute.
bodies. or something. Who knows?
Okay.
we're gonna move on with the show,
All right, maybe
but I'll
we'll
tell you
move
right
on.
now that my brain's not gonna move on from
Nope.
this topic.
I'll be thinking about this for a while.
Movies: Oblivion. Joseph Kosinski, the director of Tron and numerous awesome commercials, is directing it directed Tom Cruise and Morgan Freeman in this sci-fi movie. I haven't seen it yet, but the trailer looks like Tom Cruise is chased by some little spaceships and he flies a cool little craft out of the clouds. They don't take off. They don't like get in the ship and go. They like fall off of the clouds, the cloud needle or whatever. I'm like, yep, all right, that looks awesome.
Yeah.
I have no idea what it's about. Did any of you guys see it?
I saw it.
You saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it too.
You saw it?
I
No,
didn't
and
see
you
it
haven't
yet,
seen it.
not
Okay,
yet.
all right.
Wait, this means you don't want to watch it? You don't care to watch it?
I mean, the reviews I've heard
It's
haven't
going,
been
yeah, it's
overwhelming.
going 57 on Rotten Tomatoes. Not that Metacritic style
No.
aggregate
Yeah.
review sites are to be
personal.
trusted.
It's
Yeah.
good. It's not great.
Yeah, very unexceptional.
Yes.
So
Okay.
I mean, there's
How?
some parts that are exciting, but
Okay.
it just never really.
It's
It
Tom
doesn't-
Cruise,
it doesn't-
man.
It doesn't
it's
have
Tom
that
Cruise.
punch.
Crescendo.
It doesn't have that punch.
Yeah. I mean, I love Tom Cruise.
Me
And
too.
it's Morgan Freeman.
And Morgan Freeman.
Freeman.
Well,
Always good.
he's not
Life
in there.
narrator. No?
Yeah,
Doesn't work in this one?
He's got his little fucking belt of Orion moles on his cheek. It's like, fuck, man, quality. That just
Oh, is
screams
that-
quality to me. I don't know. It's like more like a
Crazy Life.
Bermuda
That's like
Triangle.
Oh, yeah.
One day.
It's also like a gang thing.
have to-
My Crazy Life.
it?
Yeah, what if those are not moles?
Oh, shit.
What if he's a
Ice Cube-
Zelda
Ice Cube's
fan?
got three.
It's a
It's like
Triforce.
Triforce on his face?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Okay,
and
so
also with the dude from Game of Thrones.
Oh, yeah.
the guy plays Jamie Lannister?
yeah.
Jamie
That
Lannister.
guy,
Yeah, he's in
He's
it.
Morgan
Oh,
Freeman's
yeah.
second in command.
Nicolaj Coster-Waldau or something.
Yeah, the structure. It's lagging. It's lagging.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There was
can you
something there,
what's
man.
the setup? Can you give me the setup without spoiling anything?
All right. It's there was a war
Okay.
on Earth, and the human race supposedly went off to another planet called Titan.
Okay.
And they leave Tom Cruise and I forgot the chick's name left behind
Already a bad move.
because
Don't leave Tom
they're
Cruise.
still,
Nope.
even though the Earth is like a nuclear wasteland, they still want to use the water as a resource to use as energy for Titan.
Okay.
So he's down there scavenging, yada yada. He finds some information out, and things start to unravel. Things aren't what they seem to be, and he leads a mission of. Well, I'm about to give it away, but anyways. That's,
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
That's
the
basically it.
setup.
Yeah. He starts to, little by little starts to learn more, and he keeps digging. And
I talked to Lockie about this movie, and I said to him I kind of sensed what the twist, if there is a twist in the movie, is, and he kind of gave me a look when I told him what it was, that I was kind of on the right track. So
You'll figure it out real quick.
I feel it's very obvious where they're going with this movie, and
All you gotta do is look at Tom's suit, and the information is just right there.
I already figured it out.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Tom Cruise is Morgan Freeman.
Holy shit!
Done.
That's it. You
That's
know
I
right.
don't
what?
need to see that shit.
Yep.
That would
Next.
have
Save
helped
yourself
the
a
movie.
ticket.
At the end, he just goes like Mission Impossible. Like, Morgan Freeman. He's like, ha! And then the credits roll. Like he points, got your money, motherfuckers. We're going to conclude the show like we always do, the show here, with what we're playing and watching. We'll start with you, Wood. What have you been up to?
Been playing Battlefield 3 and just waiting for Metro Last Light to come out.
Oh.
That's what I'm waiting for.
What have you played? What was the last non-Battlefield game you played?
Bioshock Infinite.
BioShock.
Yeah.
And do you remember before that?
Tomb Raider.
Ah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Interesting. See, Wood gets around.
Yeah.
He
Variety.
dabbles.
Yeah.
Swing. Everyone always wants to know what you're up to.
I'm still finishing up Bioshock Infinite.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't care about that. What are you reading?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what
yeah,
everyone.
reading.
What am I reading?
Yeah.
A couple of things. A lot of.
Here we go. Here we go.
Get
Get comfortable.
It's an interesting one. It's about texting. It's called Text Appeal, but it's how to text a little more efficiently, how to flirt while you're texting, how to get like people's attention. It's an interesting read.
Okay.
It's a short little. It's probably like 115 pages long. I just started it 2 days ago. But
Sounds interesting.
it's pretty cool because it really. I mean, we already know that sarcasm and tone doesn't come through in text messages. So
Yep.
This book kind of shows you how to get around that and how to make sure you understand.
That's pretty awesome,
Understand
actually.
what you're texting.
Sorely needed. I'm aware that, or I'm afraid that sarcasm is sort of dying.
Totally.
Yeah.
No, hell yeah. With
I feel
Twitter,
like, yeah.
with Twitter and with texting,
It goes back to what we've joked about on here before about people messaging me. So this is a real story. A kid messaged me. He said, I opened up my Xbox messages and it says his gamer card and his text is, "Fuck you." That was it.
Okay. That was it.
So he got me on the wrong day, and I decided to go after him. Usually, I get a lot of shit, but I went after him. I was like, "What the fuck is your problem? If I didn't give you permission to speak, I went off." And he's like, "Relax, it was a joke." And then
yeah.
and then I was like, I fucking opened a can on him. I'm like, you fucking. I probably went a little too hard, but come on, fuck you. Period. It's not. There's
trying to save
the
face.
humor is not coming across, and that's what I've seen that more than once. Even on YouTube, it's like you'll get like YouTube comments where you have more than a tweet's worth of text. And then they're like, relax, I was kidding. And I'm like, you told me to, said fuck me. It's not a joke.
Easy to interpret.
Is it hot in here?
Shit, imagine.
I just started sweating.
Yeah, right?
Like anger sweats.
That's a big problem with the kids growing up these days. That's why a lot of kids can't even talk to girls either, because they just don't understand how to convey what it is they're feeling. Or
But girls are retarded now, too.
Well, that's the problem. Is
So the boys are like,
they're
I
having
want to
no
put
choice.
penis in you. And the girl's like, so smooth.
Well, they have no
And
choice.
then they have a kid.
Oh, God.
And then that kid comes out like, the doctor's like, oh, he's going to be a scientist.
Oh wow.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I
so
hate everything. What about you, Mondo?
I'm not really playing anything right now. I just beat BioShock Infinite. So I'm just watching Game of Thrones, Mad Men. Pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Game
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
The last episode. I don't know if you guys.
I'm
watched
not.
It.
I gotta
Not caught
watch it
up
still.
yet.
Yeah,
You got a
F4.
doozy. Yeah.
Yeah. What have I been up to? I beat BioShock. I really enjoyed it. We haven't even committed a talk to the ending yet. But
Oh, we can't. This guy.
oh
Hasn't beaten it
yeah.
yet.
Come on.
I'm almost there. I can
Okay.
sense it. I can feel it. I'm almost
I'll
there.
give you a week because we need to break this down
I
on
know. I'll be
radio.
done. I stayed up till 2 a.m. last night playing. So.
He's close.
Okay,
He's
all right.
close.
Because I'm gonna call bullshit on.
Yeah?
I'm gonna call a little bullshit.
think
And
about
we've
it,
gone.
If you think about it too much.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Wood. All right.
We know.
And then what else have I been playing? I put in Black Ops for the first time since the live stream, essentially, except for dabbling. I wasn't even max leveled yet on the first Prestige. That's how like.
Sheesh.
But I put it back in, and I was very refreshed, actually. Because now, for some reason, maybe it's because I've been playing other games, but now I don't give a fuck. And it suddenly made that game really fun. Like, oh, yeah, I'm getting shit on. Don't care. Oh, yeah, I'm using Ghost in the most cheap bullshit camping setup. Don't care. That was fun.
Refreshing. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I've been playing.
Still watching X-Files?
I'm on season 2, getting near the end of season 2. It's a long haul. That's
You got a ways to go.
220 and change
Holy
episodes.
shit. Yeah,
Season 2 started off strong, and then it just went right into the shitter, and I was like, Now I'm like 180 episodes to go. I'm like, shit.
Well, you got the time.
That's right. That's right. And I think that's it, yeah? We're
Yeah,
good?
I think we're good.
Any parting words, gentlemen? No?
Yeah, anybody who watches Respawn, if you want to see something, just let us know. We'll try to do it if it's feasible.
Yeah, we have an open line of communication too.
Yeah.
We respond to tweets, YouTube comments. So
Keep in touch?
Yeah.
And keep an eye on the channel, man.
Yeah.
There's gonna be some cool shit coming
not this
down
one
the
though.
line.
Respawn. Or both.
Machinima
Both of
Respawn.
them. Look at both of them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
I love real simple and clear messages like that. Yeah. Just right to the point.
Do what I can.
Right to the point. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, good luck with that, you guys.
Thanks.
I'll be at home in my sweatpants judging you. By the way, is APL? Is he here today? Where is APL?
Oh, I took his chair.
Oh,
I
shit.
don't know. That's a good
No?
question.
Did he?
He said he had to go to court or something.
Who gives a shit, says Wolfman Sark. This show went crazy. Better than with APL, I'm gonna say I think he's fired right now. I quit, he's fired, you're all hired. See you on Respawn Main, motherfuckers. Thanks for watching. Whoa!
Latest.
Yep.
Ow.